The Metropolitan Theater, also known as the Manila Metropolitan Theater or Met, is an iconic Art Deco building located in Manila, Philippines. It was designed by Filipino architect Juan M. Arellano and was inaugurated on December 10, 1931. The theater has played a significant role in the cultural history of Manila during its prime from the late 19th century until the beginning of World War II. The Metropolitan Theater was considered one of the architectural gems of the Art Deco style. It was the largest theater in the country at that time and became a symbol of Manila's thriving business and entertainment hub. However, the theater suffered significant damage during the Battle of Manila in World War II. It went through several restoration programs of varying levels of success over the years. After extensive public restoration efforts, the Metropolitan Theater reopened on December 10, 2021, coinciding with its 90th anniversary. The Metropolitan Theater has witnessed various cultural events and performances throughout its history. It has been a venue for theater productions, concerts, and other artistic performances. The theater holds a special place in the hearts of many Filipinos as a symbol of the country's rich cultural heritage. The Manila Metropolitan Theater has hosted a variety of cultural events throughout its history. Here are some examples. 1. International artists' performances. The Metropolitan Theater has hosted performances by renowned international artists such as Ted Shawn, Jasha Heifetz, Amelita Gali Corchi, and Fritz Kreisler. 2. Local dance productions. The theater has been a venue for local dance productions by notable Filipino choreographers and dancers, including Lubov Adamite, Leonor Orosa Gokinko, Paul Sillard, and Trudel Dubsky. 3. Film premieres. The Metropolitan Theater hosted the premiere of Levin Pictures' inaugural film Giliko in 1939, marking an important milestone in Philippine cinema. 4. Symphony concerts. During the Japanese occupation in World War II, the Metropolitan Theater was still active and became the home of the New Philippine Symphony Orchestra, which held concerts and performances. 5. Cultural and political activities. The Japanese authorities utilized the Metropolitan Theater for various cultural and political activities during their occupation of the Philippines. Independence symphony concerts and political party meetings were held at the theater. These are just a few examples of the cultural events that have taken place at the Metropolitan Theater. It has played a significant role in showcasing both local and international talent and has been a venue for various artistic performances.
During the Japanese occupation of the Philippines in World War II, the Manila Metropolitan Theater played a unique role. Unlike many other similar establishments, the Metropolitan Theater remained active during this period. The theater became the home of the New Philippine Symphony Orchestra, conducted by Francisco Santiago. The orchestra held its inaugural concert in July 1942 at the Metropolitan Theater. This demonstrates that despite the challenging circumstances of the Japanese occupation, cultural activities and performances continued to take place at the theater. The Japanese forces had a cultural policy that encouraged the theater. As part of their efforts to bring the Philippines into the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere, GEECS, they saw the theater as a means to promote their vision of a united and prosperous Asia under Japanese leadership. It's important to note that the Japanese occupation had a significant impact on Manila, and the city suffered extensive devastation during this time. However, the Metropolitan Theater stood as a symbol of resilience and cultural continuity, providing a venue for artistic expression and performances despite the challenging circumstances. During the Japanese occupation of the Philippines in World War II, the Metropolitan Theater became a symbol of resilience in several ways. 1. Cultural continuity. Despite the challenging circumstances of the occupation, the Metropolitan Theater remained active and continued to host cultural events and performances. This demonstrated the determination of the Filipino artists and performers to preserve their cultural heritage and showcase their talents, even in the face of adversity. 2. Symbol of unity. The Metropolitan Theater served as a venue for cultural activities that brought people together. It provided a space where Filipinos could gather, appreciate the arts, and find solace during a difficult time. The theater became a symbol of unity and a reminder of the shared cultural identity of the Filipino people. 3. Expression of Filipino identity. The performances held at the Metropolitan Theater during the Japanese occupation showcased the resilience and creativity of the Filipino artists. It allowed them to express their Filipino identity and cultural pride, despite the restrictions and challenges imposed by the occupying forces. For cultural resistance, the continuation of cultural activities at the Metropolitan Theater can be seen as a form of resistance against the Japanese occupation. By maintaining the theater's operations and organizing performances, Filipinos were able to assert their cultural autonomy and resist the attempts to suppress their cultural heritage. Overall, the Metropolitan Theater became a symbol of resilience during the Japanese occupation. By serving as a platform for cultural continuity, unity, and the expression of Filipino identity, it stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Filipino people in the face